Good evening,
have a what?
gamers.
Good
You have a
evening,
sprout.
Good evening, gamers.
Yeah.
Have a what?
Sprout.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking to Thancred. I was saying it to me. It looked like Bot didn't have one, but I think it's because we were both in a party together.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Thancred had nothing to say to me. He just immediately kicked me out.
Oh wow, that was
That was underwhelming.
a lot of build-up.
Guess I'll go
Let's
find
go speak to
Cryle.
Cryle and the
I tried to go through the wrong door.
Where's the
I'm going to the studio. Oh, I'm not attuned. I have to walk there.
I'm not attuned either. The closest, next closest.
This is the next
All these
closest.
annex. Run.
Giorgio.
Wow. It's like George, but worse.
You get Peloton, but Bot doesn't because he took off without us.
Yay!
We're right behind it.
Not even a little bit. were yalms behind you. Some moms even, some might say.
An entire cocoa ball field away.
Oh,
Okay,
she's outside.
Cryo. What do you
Nope,
gotta
she's
not
say to
inside.
me?
She's so far away.
Makes sense that they would have a massive library.
Ooh, this is a fun quest for me.
Yeah.
Turn on the library.
Reading books at the
books.
library? Hell yeah.
Whoa, this is awesome. I want to climb a ladder and get the book right up there. I don't want these books
Oh.
down here. These ones are boring.
What? Always wants what you can't have.
Mm-hmm. I'm just obsessed with bookcase ladders. That's the real truth right there.
This one's just Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
This also happened in
Oh. I guess Noah's Ark is how Charlene came to be.
I think something similar happened in Amarang too. Or 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗁𝗂, the Lisa's place.
Noah's Ark happened?
Something, there's a big boat perched on top of one of the mountains that like you had a little cutscene about.
Ah. Oh, okay. Okay. That's the boat. Okay, so what the story we just read is the boat you're talking about, but
Yeah.
and this is the first colony. This isn't the original Charlene. The original Charlene is where that boat is.
Okay. I feel like we should know a lot about the heavens, celestialness, since the Asians are just chilling up there all the time.
True.
Forever 20 summers.
That's funny. Apparently, I now have an understanding of Charlene history.
Wait, which one did you read? Which was the third one? The
I
last
just
one.
read the leather tube over here. I mean, I read like 4 books. I don't know. I just read all of them. The
There's
one
one that
the
you
final one
read
is
that I didn't
other-
read.
This one, right here. I'm standing in front of it.
Where the fuck are you?
Look on the map.
Okay, I haven't read that one.
Did you find it?
Hmm.
I realized I haven't read this one, and I want to read all of them. Hi, Navi.
Navi's being a librarian person. A studious
Navi looks like a
student.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to change. Oh, but you know what ended up happening? I found the outfit that I wanted, and you have to have level 90 crafting to make it.
Of course. Ain't that just a
Yeah.
leg?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rendezvousing. I'm pretty sure I read all the books.
I haven't read Well-Worn Manual, and then I'm gonna rendezvous. Oh, the Forever 20 Summers.
We haven't seen Alice or Alphino since we got here, and I'm a little worried about them.
They're doing their best. I forget what they're even supposed to be doing.
Well, Alice's here now. I don't know where Alphino is.
Oh my god.
Rahatia's family used 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗀𝗃 as slaves.
Rahatia's family used everyone as slaves.
He specifically called out 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗃.
I guess because he is one. But, I mean, from what we've seen, honestly, being a slave is probably the better scenario,
Probably.
rather than being fuel for their
Genocided?
prayer ship.
Oh.
Got who?
Look at this circle again.
Yeah, it's so sparkly now. Oh, here's Alpha. I guess they're just looking for library books.
Yeah, they're still allowed in the restricted section, even though they're disowned.
Even though they're not allowed in their own home.
They're still archons or whatever.
They might be allowed in their own home as, like, guests, as strangers who are visiting.
They don't have tats. No, she literally said they're not allowed in their home.
Oh.
Not to cross the threshold.
I didn't see the question. But all of these seem like they're the same answer. I don't remember
It was Zodiark first, and then Eidolon.
If we get it too wrong, 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗀 comes back from the dead. That's actually the only way.
I wouldn't be
Just to
that
correct
mad
us.
about it.
Oh my god, we're still looking for a third time.
I don't know why they even bothered asking me. Oh yeah, I forgot 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗲𝗁 was with us. I'm surprised she's not floating around in the etheric light yet.
True.
I have to look at the sparkly circle again.
This time it's quite the long waiting bar for me.
Can 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃 read?
It's
That's a big
unclear.
question.
I'm pretty sure we've asked this before, like.
Because
how
I know
can
she
you-
can see, but like, I'm sure like the appearance of words on a page doesn't have ether for her to look at. Like, I'm sure the book does. But I don't think she can see the words.
Maybe she just has to bring it really close to her face, or maybe that's why we're assisting her.
Oh, fancy dance spot. Where'd you get that from?
Golden saucer.
Is it? Do you buy it with
Yeah.
MGP? How much was it?
Tens of thousands?
I might be able to get it then.
Not insanely expensive. Like, my turtle was like 200,000.
Yeah, I don't have that much.
Copper!
I've not looked at the horse chest and stuff.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
like-
let you equip stuff and just put the stuff in your inventory of the book.
Ooh! Yeah, I've got a katana now. Everything else is good enough.
It changed my shoes. But I don't have a glamour crystal. And I don't know if I can be bothered fixing it. The quest accepted song keeps jump scaring me.
Ferrah in the cutscene still?
No, I'm organizing my inventory.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have tea with Elva.
No, I'm gonna have tea with Elsa.
I get that first.
It's really pretty here.
It's a nice spot for a cafe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did their dad just like put out in like the newspaper, "I have disowned my children"?
Uh-oh. Sure seems
Honestly,
like
this
it.
seems like the kind of place that they would, or just on the bulletin board.
Outside the
Put 'em in the
library.
obituaries.
Someone's probably already written a book about it. For Allah's sake. It does not seem like he's been discreet at all. Now I have to serve people tea? I would be an awful waitress.
Okay. Good thing there's quest markers, so I have to remember this.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh shit, I need to actually make note of what everybody's ordering.
Oh wait, you do?
Fuck, okay. The first people want the tea set, somebody else wants an omelet, and the people over there want a lobster. I already forgot.
Lobster goes to the 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗀𝗃 gentleman behind me.
I think I have different tables than you bought.
So that's funny.
No, that's the exact same.
Oh no, they just show up one at a time. Okay, I see. coffee. Yum.
This is a nice spot for coffee.
Yeah. I think everywhere here is pretty.
It's really hard to beat the docks, especially when they're fancy like this.
Navi, I ain't serving you shit. Navi's probably the only one sitting at that cafe who actually knows what happened in the final days.
When I was here. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink
answered
in
all the
that I began to feel
right?
the weight of what it meant.
We're getting an Alice emotional war
Do you
dump
remember when
again.
the decision was made to come to Charlian? 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗃 said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
Sus.
There's the gleaners. 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 was talking about.
They must be
Gotta
ferrying
pick over
goods
the
to
bones
Labyrinthos.
before the war starts in earnest.
A vast complex beneath the island. Charlian is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well,
Oh, the
that
music's
knowledge
changing.
is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and
Yes, I did.
desiccated samples.
Oh,
Our living
she just
library,
sang what I already said.
comprised of all manner of flora and
I'm
fauna,
so smart.
is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such
It
cargo
was
transported
sus.
by boat.
It was sus, but it was
Wait, didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗃 prompted this
Oh, I just want to go in there right now. Let's go.
then
Damn it.
Labyrinthos may hold a
Yeah, this
clue
one.
as to what the Forum is
Go.
planning.
Damn it. Invisible walls.
No.
This place is advanced.
Yeah.
No swimming permitted within city limits.
The police will immediately grab you and throw you in the slammer. Your visa will get taken away.
I can't wait till we start like actually causing trouble here. And then we become the Johnny Somali of.
Technically, we are causing trouble already. We just haven't realized
Yeah.
it.
And I do assume we plan on being sneaky. I would like that guy. Hi, Nami.
Navi's mad because I didn't serve him at the restaurant.
Navi's very good at like NPC walking around. You know what I mean? Like just seeming very casual. Like, yes, I am made for this environment.
Peter Noob, thank you for the sub. Okay, I had to glamour my boots. It was bothering me too much.
Valid.
Oh, is it auto walk time?
What?
How do I auto walk?
I've already forgotten.
You guys are so far ahead of me.
Oh, there we go.
I had important fashion decisions to make.
I'm walking, but because I have jog on, the jog thing, I'm still going faster than her.
Okay, yeah.
How do you turn
Oh,
it
now
to
we run. Oh,
walk?
thank God. I wouldn't worry about it. We walk for a very short period of time.
It is very nice out here. This almost makes me want to go outside.
Alice, this was not confusing at all. This is a straight shot. We followed a path.
Okay, we had one left turn so far, but
She just wants to hang out with us.
That's fair.
She's lonely. She got kicked out of her house.
it's true. Which one of us is adopting the twins?
Me.
Well, that was easy. I mean, I want to hang out with Alice, eh? Alphino I can give or take. I think Estinian's adopting Alphino.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was already attuned to that shard, Alice.
I sure did not attune to that shard, Alice. Thanks for letting me know after we passed it. Yeah, that's all.
She walks so fucking slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too tall, her little legs can't keep up. I'll say this is not confusing at all.
So yeah, just one left turn and then left at the rostra. That was it. The rostra. The roasterio.
It'd actually be a lot less disorienting if she stopped stopping. Dang, this is a lot of stairs. Couldn't I have gone down the elevator?
No, the elevator is actually to take you deeper down.
Oh. Would you have been able to find it without a quest marker, though? If it was labeled on the map.
If I was given verbal directions,
Deep beneath the
walk,
scholar's city
go
shines
past,
a
make
false
sure you go
sign
past the
within a
bridge, and then at the
fabricated
big
sky.
building, it's to the left of the entrance, you go down the stairs.
In any age exist those who consider the
Oh,
floor
this is
an
cool.
extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains,
has one of
then
those.
make more rooms. A simple solution at
giant
first,
underground
and
city?
then bit by bit, a
It's not
profound
underground, but a biodome.
transformation.
It's called Biosphere 2 because Earth is the Biosphere 1.
Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Is there wind underground?
They're making the wind.
Not what you expected. But I assure you that we are beneath 𝗠𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀 itself.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once it was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was
What if the
repurposed
volcano
as a
becomes
storage
active
facility
again?
for scrolls and samples and such.
Does not seem like a great idea to keep scrolls.
Aren't those
here.
people gleaners?
I just magic it inactive again.
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Ugh. Did you call to me just now? No.
Oh, Aaronville.
I'll be fine, I'm sure.
Kyle is not okay.
Oh my god, Navi, you blended so well.
It's like a jump scare.
Where?
It was like, oh, that's weird. There's a gleaner who's walking around that wasn't walking before. Like, oh, no!
Wait, why am I kneeling down to Kryl now? This is not how I've talked to any other Lilithel.
She's not feeling well.
And maybe
Matt,
we were
move.
whispering spirit to one
Yeah.
another.
I'm a little bit ahead, but I'm waiting because we're going somewhere, so... What's funny to me wasn't the healing part, it was after that.
I leveled up.
Ooh.
She's turning her charms.
Yeah. That's the part that's funny to me, because he's right there.
Yeah.
Especially in my cutscene, by the way, I was standing on the opposite. I was standing on this side
So
of
she
her.
was just like talking to him.
Yeah, so she was like, so she's like saying this, and he's like right in between us, and I was like, that is not.
I thought this guy didn't
Oh, he
want to
took
talk
this-
to me.
Oh.
What?
She's gonna be mad.
I never get to ride the dang Moogle.
Yeah, because
That's
you're always
true.
getting your Gaboo's cheeks out.
Can you imagine pants on a view? That would not look right. A pair of jeans.
It already doesn't look right.
Yeah, it could wear a skirt.
Okay, well, a grass skirt, yeah, that would actually work.
What is that? Oh, it's a
It's a
troll.
troll.
I thought it was like a speak of the devil moment.
It's definitely using the view like skeleton though.
Yeah. Oh, there's the marmots. Grizzled mouse. Hunting coyote. Get fucked.
You're now the hunted coyote.
Wait, where's the
Take
mouse?
the mouse. Oh, that's not a marmot, it's just a mouse. Oh, there's more.
Oh, you're supposed to look for the mice and then defeat the enemies. Okay, I was so confused.
I rushed off. Go, horse! Are there just regular horse mounts in this game?
I think so.
I don't want one just because it's so plain.
Just like a steed. A regular ass steed.
Yeah, like just the unicorn I have, just no horn.
Bot just wants to be a normal girl.
Oh, there it is.
Why is the mouse grizzled?
Because it's a marmot and they're bastards.
It looks cute. It looks like it
Oh.
should belong to Ferrah.
I feel like they'll be mad at us that we're killing these.
Yeah, these are all like specimens. These are samples. We just killed
Got
a
it.
library book.
Oh fuck,
Put
he
it
ran
in
away
the rat sack. Oh, he ran away.
still. Got away.
Look! This is the crimes of which I speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Right there. It's all saggy.
It doesn't even have a butthole. It's fine.
How is
They're
it
not even real
saggy? I thought it
cheeks.
was made of like rock.
No, this is definitely like a wheat, like a plant thing. Look at you.
It looks like a moss-covered rock to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because like when they're young, they're called sproutings or sproutlings.
Mm.
If you eat a go view, it's vegan. Maybe.
Mm-mm.
Oh man. I'm guessing we have to go up.
Yep.
Gosh, we're so slow.
Follow the thunderous clap of my ass cheeks.
Nar.
Like a
You're
few
making
ass
it
cheeks.
worse. This is like the gooning chair all over again.
You're the one who brought up its butt cheeks. I did not have a hand in that.
Yeah, because you don't have to
Grizzled
look at him.
mouse.
You're on top of him. I'm the one
We'll be
standing
faster
behind it, behind you.
Yay! You caught him.
Oh look, a suspicious traveler.
Oh wow. Huh.
Ow. You broke
someone
just
just spread
my
your
legs.
legs.
Oh, you just broke my legs worse than your legs, I guess.
Yeah,
oh, I hit
have way
level
more health than you.
85, by the way.
Oh damn.
I'm about to hit that one.
I I have the expa boost for being well rested, so I probably will hit it this episode.
Oh, I need to eat some food. Wait, I was in bed. How come I don't have an expo boost?
You do. It's blue, so it turns blue if it goes all the way to the next level.
Wait, what turns blue?
Your EXP bar at the bottom. You see how it's blue?
Yeah.
That's because your rested bonus extends all the way to the next level. If it was still in this level, then it would be orange.
Hmm. So you only need to go bed once a level? Technically? For
It
the
accumulates
bonus?
over time that you're in a sanctuary. So you can go to bed and come back, and if you only come back like an hour later, it'll only be like a little bit.
If Alice and Alpha are Archons, why don't they have a tattoo?
Maybe because they're kids?
Riley does not approve. Yeah, they're not Archons. Okay, that makes sense.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. She did get put
It's
into
like
a
when-
torture chamber.
Oh, that's true. It's reminding me of when we got sucked into the burst.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling it has to do with the torturings. Hi, Luna. Ah, turtle. See, I like the turtle.
I also like the
Turtle is cool. Oh fuck, I'm on a tune. Why did I think I'd be able to get there? Okay, loop, one fat loop, coming right up.
Yay. Whoa, now he's on a cloud.
Oh shit.
Damn.
They've got the not the 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗲𝗃. What was it? Flying Nimbus.
Yeah. Or it's a reference to Journey to the West if you're cultured.
That's the same thing. Dragon Ball Journey to the West.
I haven't seen
I
either
thought you were about
of
to tell me
those
that it was the
things.
same name. It's called the Flying Nimbus in the Bolt, but you lie.
I mean, probably name something else. Flying Cloud.
So close. I'm going straight to the Aether to attune.
Makes sense
I don't
to
trust
me,
my
gamer.
dumb ass. If I enter a cutscene, I will forget.
Same.
I'm running.
No, I'm running.
I'm as slow as is you sprinting with Peloton.
God. All your fucking models are... There we go. Okay, couldn't click on Alpha though.
I'm so intrigued. Up on bot.
But goddamn that Centel. I'm so not used to clicking this button.
Oh my god. It's right there too. Now I just delayed us like so much longer.
It's just, it was like 10 feet ahead of us.
The mount is called Sunspun Cumulus. Ooh, great. I like the name.
Mm-hmm. Dang, they're not letting people in the library or the archives.
I guess. Oh, wow.
What if we just volunteer to help?
Become gleaners.
Mm-hmm. Infiltrate them.
I'm guessing there's a lot of bureaucracy involved with that. And
Being
get rejected
exiled
immediately.
from House 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗏 probably wouldn't help.
Yeah. Being foreigners and also exiles.
Oh, Alice's plan is literally my plan.
Oh.
Just ask them if they need a little help.
I bet there's a Perksy in this. In this crate.
Maybe,
No
yeah.
one cares.
Squeal, squeal.
Could be anything.
Yeah. What if the reason they're doing all this is because we found a cure for the tempering and they don't like that?
Maybe. You make it so hard to get on the Moogle.
Sorry, I'm on controller.
Imagine if it was this difficult getting into your car in real life.
It kind of is.
No, I mean,
Well,
like,
honestly, I think it'd be more difficult if I was spinning around in my car.
Yeah, if
and
the
telling
car
them,
was
"Get in."
moving, that's where the problem's
Get in,
arising.
I was just thinking, like every time someone was trying to get in, you just do the thing where you just tap the gas.
That's basically what she was doing.
Yeah. Where the hell is this guy?
Oh, here they are. Okay.
Oh shit! Of course this would
Dang
happen
it,
to me.
Ferrah!
It's okay. It's okay. Just talk to him really quick.
Bot's in the way.
It's okay. It's leaving.
Okay. Oh, are we doing one of these things again where you like zoom in on it?
Fucking got him. Oh, it's an bird. Fuck.
There's too many of us all standing next to the sparkly. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. I was trying to.
Nailed it. Nailed that bird with a nail gun. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Nailed them right to the wall.
I don't think so. Oh, that's not the right one. I thought it was green.
Well, it green and it caused. They all have little speech bubbles.
Oh.
Right in the ass.
I think the bird is drowning.
Yeah, it opened its beak into running water.
It was comatose and limp. I don't think that bird made it.
Fucking drowning. We're having this conversation.
That's what. What? I thought you said it went caw.
And it's green.
Oh.
Only one of them is green and goes caw. Yeah. But same bird, just the green version.
Ooh, someone has a voice.
But that one's so far behind the rock.
He flies around. He gets close.
I drowned a bird, 𝗥𝗂𝗲𝗀𝗀.
It's fine. Its nostrils are out of the water.
A fair shot. Nicely done. Let me truss this one up, and I'll make my way over to you.
There you are. Any new revelations?
Feeding it to the Minotaur. That they also keep down as a sample.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitat. But not in this case, I'm afraid.
What the fuck is below? Are we bringing this bird to bird hell?
There's
The
more
restricted
levels
section,
to the
the lower levels of
labyrinthos
labyrinthos.
that you can go to with the elevator.
The projects down there are the subject
Are
of
they
rumor
doing
and
animal
hearsay.
testing down there?
For those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted.
What could a facility subject to such...
Possibly. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues,
I like
doubt it's for any
Aaronville's
kind
hair.
of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south.
I think
What?
that one's not hard
Why
to
would
get.
you say that?
Much of the flora
It's
and
not
fauna
that
we
different
were
from
asked
the
to
hair I
procure
have, to be honest.
could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates.
I wish they had
Testing
Emmett
lipstick
Sutton.
Among them are
on
specimens known to
porksies,
be effective
yeah.
in improving soil
That's what they're
quality and
doing.
purifying water.
And he wanted rats. They're doing fucking
When you put it
animal
that way,
testing down
migration
there.
does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the forum's plans. Our prime concern is
They're
that our
making
requisitions,
fucking
be
wind
they
up
living or otherwise, are
fucking
properly
people down
preserved
there
for the knowledge of future
manufacturing them
generations.
out of animal parts.
Now, I really must be going.
I assumed it's
I
more of a
regret that I
bunker
cannot reward
situation,
you as
since
you deserve.
it's the very bottom is the part where they're storing all the hearty food and stuff.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then.
So they're doing Noah's Ark 2.0.
Seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned
That
cargo,
adds up
mayhap we
with
could
the
accompany you as your
stuff we read in the library.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, I will of course follow after to make my report. But I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed.
I kind of like the 𝗖𝗄𝗃. I didn't like their designs at first, but now that I've been seeing more, like,
How do you
different
feel
ones than the ones from the
climb?
first, I like
If
them.
you've strength and the courage to
Me
brave
too.
it, then there is another.
I
way
wish
down.
I wouldn't have to be so tall.
Yeah, well,
This
the boys
path
are
leads to
shorter,
the 33rd
as you can tell,
task.
because this guy's not
A
that
mine
tall.
shaft excavated.
So part of me wished
While I cannot
but
guarantee
also I
that the
haven't played
passage
around
is
with the
safe to
height, so maybe they
traverse.
can get pretty short.
Should
I don't know.
I guess I could be a
I
boy.
never even knew such a place
You
existed.
could be a boy.
I can
Thank
be a
you.
femboy.
This is
Boy.
the perfect solution.
Elva's rebranding,
You're
everyone.
quite welcome. But consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous,
Are
you
you,
do
are
well
you
to
guys
turn
ahead?
back.
Might be.
I'm still in
Yeah,
the
it's
same
pretty actual.
cutscene talking to Aaronville.
Oh, I just got out of the cutscene. But
I think
didn't
it's
see you.
ending
Turn
right
back is
now.
hardly an option, not when we've come this far.
Alright, I'm coming back for you. I'm on the move.
Now I want to make a new character. I still have time to play
Aw.
outside of stream. Like I don't even have enough time to play outside of stream to progress this character in the ways I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, the fucking
my
cheeks! The
lord.
fucking cheeks! Don't let him on!
It wouldn't even work if I was on him. What would he do? Just hang onto the bench and be dragged behind?
Huh?
That'd be pretty funny though.
Oh, you mean if you were on the Gaboo and the Moogle?
Yeah.
The Gaboo rides on top.
Yeah.
The bench is just scraping into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
As somebody who now has 2 extra characters.
You need another one?
No. Honestly, no.
And
I don't need another one. Well, I was gonna say, when you're
Ferrah
doing
doll
it-
size.
I do need American Girl Ferret. That's true. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you don't really need time because it's especially because we know all the tricks and stuff now. It's they level up really fast. Although I also bought the starter pack, so there's that.
I guess I don't have to do like crafting and gathering on my side accounts because I could just do it all on my main account and then send the stuff over.
Yeah. But I am also playing. I will say that like doing the crafting and gathering also is just so
What in the
much faster.
fuck is that? It's cursed.
That's what?
The fucking mithril cap. It's like a frog, mushroom, cricket. I don't even fucking know. It's just gross. I don't like it.
Oh. No?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just a stem thing.
Yeah, but it's like a mouth. It's become a mouth. Oh, I have to keep going.
Whoops. I did not
Whoa,
mean to
that was
stop here.
scary.
I honestly spent most of my time as Jimbo Jones crafting, and I still managed to get him to level 42 in the time that I was playing him. I haven't played him in a while
Dang.
because I've been playing as Guerilla. Yeah, it goes by really fast when it's your second time around. When you're just playing, by yourself, or not for stream too. Oh
Yeah, we
shit!
do
Oh,
kind of
okay.
fuck around a lot.
Navi. Oh shit.
Oh. Navi doesn't need help. Navi's fine.
Navi's level 100 samurai.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got you.
Samurai to samurai, Buck couldn't even. Don't never leave a samurai behind. Never leave a fellow samurai behind. That's what they say, right? Aaronville is the official introduction to male beer. Oh. It is
all the
kind of
other
funny that
ones
they
for
have.
girls. He has to be on Noah's Ark because he's the only male Vieira that we know of.
True. It has been a while since we have just done quests where we moved around, huh?
Mm-hmm. Because we did so many raids, so we didn't really need to move.
Yeah.
Or we had like all the crystals already.
Yeah.
The fuck, there's a plane in here.
The hell?
You got Gabriel Alpha. Oh, that guy.
We do love to survey.
We sure do.
I'm observing. Oh, these were where the squapes are from! But they updated it, so they're not quite as squapey.
Squape.
They were also in the first, right? The squapes?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the... Oh, damn it.
I think this is just a reference to the squapes. They're still squape-like.
Mm-hmm.
Squape adjacent. Just not quite as egregious. I wish they just kept them as squapes.
Oh, my squapes gone.
How do you eat a squape?
Imagine it's like a really long apple or a pear, but it's
So
great
you eat
flesh
all the
inside.
the stem and stuff?
Wait, no! You know what it's like?
What?
It's like corn on the cob.
Yeah.
Mm.
Squape on the squape.
Swipe on the log.
Grape on the squape.
Ew. Log evokes remembrance of poops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they know that the apocalypse is coming and they're just fucking going into bunker mode and just not telling anybody. Certainly all signs point to this.
Oh, and that's why the dad was like so mean and disowned them, because that would make them come back
Mm-hmm,
so that his kids get to be in the bunker. I think we figured it out. Whoops.
I want the squape. Give me the squape. Straight tomato. Yeah, I'm being attacked by a stray tomato and a stray onion. And a stray
And a
corrigan,
stray
whatever the fuck
corrigan.
that is.
Being attacked by all the aromatics in a stew.
Yum. This is actually where they were first memified. You're right, bot.
Yay.
It's the squape origin.
I knew that one shot looked very familiar.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those are pretty flowers.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Dang it, I can't just Google squape because it's a vape company.
Aww.
They make very sharply angled vapes at least?
No, just regular vapes.
If it was just, what if you just did 𝗥𝗧𝗧𝗀𝗧 FF14?
Yeah, and then they come up. But I wanted the 𝗥𝗧𝗧𝗀𝗧 to be iconic enough to just be a 𝗥𝗧𝗧𝗀𝗧.
You don't seem convinced, but believe
You can buy a 𝗥𝗧𝗀𝗧𝗀𝗧 necklace, a 𝗥𝗧𝗀𝗧 stickers.
I think I saw someone with
this
𝗥𝗧𝗧𝗀𝗧
ashen grey, for instance. It mirrors the
𝗥𝗧𝗀𝗧
anxiety
lantern?
and urgency of those working nearby.
𝗥𝗧𝗀𝗧𝗀𝗧topia.
Its feelings, yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlotte
is this
at our
man?
disposal,
I don't know. Why is he talking to
identify
me?
the underlying principle of this empathic effect.
Why is he like, who the fuck are you and why are you
there
here?
are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long,
He has more of a right to be here than we do.
No, I'm saying why isn't he saying that to us?
To find younger
Oh,
populations
that, yes.
growing in the wild.
Although the other people
With
didn't
too few
seem to.
sightings to map its distribution.
I think this is a place that like
To
you
further
you
complicate
shouldn't be able
matters,
to get to without
every
being a
culture,
worker on this
even
level. Therefore, you
dimly
must be a
aware of
worker on
its
this level.
existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the history. As an avid botanist myself,
He has no forehead.
I should one
He
day
has a
like
one
to
head.
unravel the Heartbloom's secrets.
Is this?
But I'm afraid other duties must take.
Have you learned? Yes.
Oh wow, wait, hold on. Yeah, his hairline is like very close to his eyebrows.
Yeah, he has a one head.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings. Strange. I must say, I have never heard of
one
such a thing.
finger's width of forehead.
He also really just came in,
This
expo
is
dumped
all
and
very
left.
fascinating.
Will we ever see him again? It'd be much
And
funnier if we
failed to
never
gain
do.
any significant insight
He
into
just,
the forum's
those
undertaking.
flowers are his hyperfixation, and he saw you looking.
Indeed.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Mood.
that's what
There
it
is
gave,
certainly enough
honestly.
activity to support Erenville's supposition.
I kept
Already has been-
giving fun
unfortunately for our
facts in improv
investigation,
class, and they
these-
kept thinking that it was me making a joke, and would laugh, and I was like, ugh.
Only we could interrogate the forum.
Such examples are lobsters are immortal. They thought I was, I don't know. But they are immortal.
Isn't that
In the
entrance
sense
to the
that, like, they
arcade?
don't die of old age, they just keep getting bigger. Crocodiles, too.
Yeah, Viera are just tall as fuck. Here, I'm sending something in collab text. Oop. Oh, no, that's right. That's max height 𝗥𝗂𝗃 and Aura next to min height Viera.
He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Oh, did you send us something?
Hmm.
Ah. Oh,
Just a
wow.
close associate.
Maybe I'll be a boy Viera.
You mean to...
I'm seriously considering making a
What of the
Viera
risks?
after this.
I would
Ours
make
alone
another
today.
character
He won't
if
interfere
you
with
did.
Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an
I
accomplice.
think female Viera
If
are
you're not comfortable taking
proportionally
part,
tall to
I
male
can do this
Viera.
alone.
Like, I don't
Male
think there's a
Viera are
difference.
shorter.
Nay,
there is a difference.
I said myself that I
According
would...
Wait, what do
to
you
this
mean by
chart,
intentions?
the max male Viera
And
is
no
taller
answers
than the
will be
max female
forthcoming should we
Viera.
simply ask nicely.
That's not right.
We can
It even
apologize
I was
later,
I
should
know
it come
I was
to
playing
it.
with the character
Right
creator
now,
today.
we
That's
need
why
every
it
crumb
says
of
in their
information we can get our
description
hands
that
on.
male Viera are
Consequences
notably
be
shorter
done.
than their female. And also, if you looked at Erenville, Erenville was the same height as me. I'm a 𝗥𝗂𝗃.
Hmm.
Well, in fact, we should all...
I wish I could have Viera
Hi.
animations on my her.
Hmm? Oh, yes, that's plan.
Now I'm even more interested in the Viera.
quickly. Erenville is on the move.
I'm missing what's happening in the story now because I'm just looking at pictures of Vieira.
Elva.
What did I miss?
I don't even know where you're at. There's a lot going on.
𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃 looking
Kryle's
at
just
some
losing her
flowers
mind.
and being a weirdo.
I think that was the main takeaway, is that Kryle's being a freak. Kryle, not Kyle, Ferrah. That would be messed up if they named any character in this game Kyle.
Kyle's Kryle's brother.
Damn.
He's the only surfer bro in all of Carillion.
I don't think Kyles are surfer bros. They're hole punch and drywallers.
Females
Surfer
are
bros are
2
too
inches
high.
taller. That's not that big of a difference.
Well, I mean, it looks the male VR looked like the same height as the female Miqo'te, I think. When I made one as my whatchamacallit. He's like when you go with a creator character, you go between the two, it's a big difference visually. There's only supposed to be a 2-inch height difference between female Miqo'te and whatchamacallit, you, Aura.
Yeah, and when you look at that picture, it doesn't look like that much.
We look really, yeah, but when we're like in game, I look quite a bit taller than you, I think.
I think the reason that the males are shorter is because they're not wearing fucking high heels.
No, you see I'm naked.
You're naked?
Yeah, in the character creator. Well, I put them in small clothes because the outfits are too distracting for me when I'm
Wait,
trying
did
to
you send me something?
design them. No, I'm saying when I made it. When I made one
Oh,
this
but,
morning,
it's just the shape of
that
their
they were
feet.
naked.
I'm wondering if the male Vieira also have that shape.
Oh.
I have to Google male Vieira feet now. I'm a freak.
Elva!
You really don't have to. It's important.
Elva, no, there's in no world do you have to do that.
Yes, I do.
Now we're
Yeah, I
adding
think
this
they
to
have
the list.
flat
Dragon
feet.
fucker.
No!
Dragon fucker, Vieira foot lover.
No!
Gotta start writing them down now, because I'm gonna lose track. Keep stacking them like this.
Who are the frog? I'm a frog?
Alpha Toad and Alley Toad are now following you.
That's so cute! Aww.
True.
I want to be a toad forever.
My little bird's still following me too.
I knew Navi would never be on my side. Toad, toad, toad. I love being a toad. Bounce, bounce,
Everyone
bounce.
screamed Toad, but
The sound of the toad feet.
They're sticky.
Song of the summer.
What's the toad song?
This is the song that this artist Billy Cobb made, and I like it. And it's
I can
kinda like a
perform-
summer vibe.
I can perform a pantomime as the frog.
Wait,
Wait, I want to see.
Where are you?
Oh, no, it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
No,
Why did
wait,
they even
hold on.
let
Do
me
any of my
click
things do? Hold on, wait.
I doubt any of them would do anything if
Yeah,
I were
my
to
clothes
guess.
work.
Try talking to them. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
I was wondering what you guys had, and I didn't realize that we'd be able to see our minions while we're frogs.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. So she does want me to cross the bridge. But then go north?
Oh, the other bridge. Okay.
I wish I could sprint as a frog.
Our legs are built for long distance hops.
And I didn't think the 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗃 would attack me if I was an innocent little toad.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I think any game where you can be a toad is a good game.
I trust you
he's
will
way
find your
taller than that,
compensation to be more
𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗃.
than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Email Mikote could be... Well, he could be on the tall end. He could be the tallest one. And she could be the shortest
Another lengthy
Mikote.
list.
I don't think so.
If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands.
Oof.
We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Sharlayan scholars and we...
It's the apocalypse.
In an age long past, and now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be
Then I will do your bidding. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you...
a fair point.
He knows. He fucking knows. Just the three frogs sitting perfectly, listening. Not suspicious at
I
all.
hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Like, goddamn, like one of you guys needs to chew on
While
a
I do
fern or
have my
something, or
reservations
hide,
about
or,
the
like,
forum, I want to believe
looks
that they
like
have
you're
our best
sleeping.
interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding...
He knows.
Wait!
I
How
inhaled
did
water.
you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Yeah, he's a fucking, like, zoologist. I don't know who
Yeah,
we thought
he's
we
a-
were fooling.
He's a naturalist, and we were all
Just
like,
sitting there.
just sitting there. We could have been in the bush. There was no reason for us to not be in the bush. It was right there.
See how much Krau's brain.
Probably a lot. Navi! Typical bot.
But we're literally outrunning him. He's giant yak.
A typical bot.
Typical bot.
You guys ever had yak milk?
Nope.
I didn't
Have
even
you?
understand what you said.
No. But it's
Have
like
you
goat
ever
milk.
had yak milk?
Oh, yak milk. I have. But I don't remember what it tasted like, because I was a kid. And I was purely tasting it for the novelty of it, so I had like one sip. But I think it did just taste like milk, more so than goat's milk. Because goat's milk can be pretty
Grassy.
musky, animal-like, I would say.
Yeah, trails long enough.
Typical.
Typical. I have two paths after this stream. Either I play more as Aurelia, or I'm making a male Vieira. Two streams divert in a forest.
Ain't that just the
Two.
way?
His streams. Yeah.
Typical bot.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh, I love the baby chocobo mount.
Wait, where?
I think if it wasn't Navi, it was somebody else. They were flying.
Don't go in
flew
there.
away.
Is this an ether quest? Ooh.
Yes.
Do Vieira have tails?
No.
That's
Well,
what you
actually, I
think.
didn't look at their behind, so they might have tails.
Oh my gosh. Look at my
Are
stream.
you gonna Google?
No, I'm not
We're
gonna
one-
Google Vieira, but
You sure?
yeah.
Male Vieira AF.
I'm not that interested. I was more interested in the feet.
Oh, you were you?
We're doing
Yeah.
an Aether quest.
I was just wondering because, like, animals would normally have feet like that, right? So I wanted to know if they were being gendered in their creation of
Right.
rabbit feet
But,
or anatomically correct.
but are you doing the Aether quest with us?
No, I'm cryo still.
Bot's googling Vieira feet now.
Nope. Looking for a friend who
Yep.
is, you know,
Mhm.
A,
Am I going the right way?
He's
become
googling
incredibly mentally
Lalafell
adult.
feet.
and also has become lost in an area with dangerous animals.
But we're gonna be faster so that it's easier to catch her next time.
This
Big
is like
brain
when I was
thinking.
at the zoo. They're trying to get me exhibits.
When one day we're gonna come back to this, we're gonna be 2 weeks from now. Elva and I are gonna be able to fly, and you're gonna be like, why can't I fly? And we're gonna be like, oh, you must have missed one of the quests. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I'll go back and do it later. And then you're gonna forget, and then you will never be able to fly ever in that part of Eorzea, ever.
We're not in Eorzea yet.
Fuck.
You can't catch me.
I think we're going exactly the same speed.
Exactly.
That's true. It's like an infinity math problem.
I don't like these things. They're freaky.
They are pretty
Ugh.
gross. Damn it!
Ah!
Damn it!
Oh, that was you. The
It was
Moogle went off
me.
the cliff, so I thought that you were not here.
Oh. Oh fuck.
Wait, so did I do it?
Do what?
Okay, I guess I did. I thought it said it wasn't here.
I'm going the wrong way.
Typical Ferrah.
Typical Ferrah. Wow, it's so bright out here.
We were used to being cave people.
Yeah. Elva, are you looking at Viera butts?
No.
You're awfully quiet over there.
Sorry,
There's nothing to do.
Oh, Bot was the one looking at Viera butts.
See, I knew it.
No, like free videos are like it was.
What?
I'm really confused.
Videos of Viera butts?
No, one of them was Let's Play. One of them was like a blue sky.
Where am I going now?
This way.
I'm just getting on the Moogle.
It's
another easier that way.
Sleep.
Oof.
I've been sleeping, but like being like still tired. Like super tired, like falling asleep in the middle of the day, despite sleeping like 7 to 9 hours each night.
That's weird. Well, she still feels bad though.
I don't know. Maybe you need better sleep.
I think it's autistic burnout from talking to too many people. So I've been being onboarded at work and meeting a bunch of people, and then I was like with family all weekend, and I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You also did the Ether quest?
Yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah, like you're going like all the way across.
We're saving Shaggles.
Shaggles, of course. He's cute.
He's super cute.
Is he a baby troll? Oh yeah, Lost Little Troll's the name of the quest. I can't wait till humans invent a way to keep things looking like their baby selves forever. So cute!
It is super cute.
I want one as a minion.
Sounds doable. We're such freaks.
Yeah. It's a secret. Are there different types of Viera? You know how there's like sun and moon for like the aura and Mikote?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I think one of them is like the first Viera, and the other one is like the Viera here. Is the source? Question mark? I don't super remember.
Yeah, were the Viera in the first called something different?
I
Because
don't know.
everything else was.
Yeah, but Viera.
But that's where we
they
met
also,
them for the first time, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know.
This is a conundrum.
Navi.
Oh, it was called
Navi
something
knows.
else. Bees.
Ah.
Where art thou going, gamer?
I don't know.
I think we're going outside and like around.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure, but I was definitely a little suspicious.
I got to the entrance of the building, and then I remembered thinking, I wonder if it's this way.
And
then I
go all
started
the way out.
kind of going. Yeah, we can go that way. Okay. 1 second, I can do this. And I remember thinking, like I kind of inched toward it.
I think
and
we
I
need to go
was like,
down
well,
there.
Thank
Down
you.
off
And I was
the
like,
cliff.
well, yeah, but I'm just gonna see if I can take a
little
softer
boat
route.
ride?
Niagara Falls. Fuck.
I don't think it's gonna let us. We might have to go around the other way where Bot is.
Oh no.
Oh, left. Oh no, I guess this is fine. I was thinking go the other way. I don't know if there's gonna be an access point this way.
There's a lift inside
Oh,
the
okay.
tower, I think. I hope.
I'll take your word for it.
You shouldn't. Nope.
Dang it.
Damn it, let me kill myself.
You have to go the other way around the building, I think. We're on the wrong side.
Let me die. I want you to let me die,
Oh my
Hyland.
gosh.
I think, yeah, I think you need to lead the way.
Bot's just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
I'm just a cryo. I'm at the cryo right now if you need anything.
We're trying to get to the crowd right now. We're struggling.
Still?
Well, Ferrah went completely the wrong way. Twice.
I'm relearning why it is that I drive to everything.
To be honest, I don't fucking know how to get down. What? How did you get down there? I thought there would be a way down this way.
How do you guys get up there?
This is where like the
do you guys
town
just go
is.
through the mine shaft?
How do you get through the mine shaft?
It's gonna be. I guess from where you guys are, southeast.
So Ferrah was going the right way.
Oh,
Wait,
good.
On your way out, did you get to a cave anytime?
On our way out of what?
Like from, because you guys were by like the garden and places.
I don't remember where the fuck I was.
Wait, Elva, there is an elevator in here. So I was going the right way in the first place. That's so funny.
I thought we weren't allowed in here. No, yeah, he won't let us go.
Oh. God.
I don't know where to go, Ferrah.
Navi! Navi, save us!
Navi, take us! Get in the car! Wait, we have to add him to our party. Wait,
Oh, yeah,
Bot,
hold on,
add
let me get
Navi to the party.
You got it. I promoted you.
Hell yeah, gamer. Thank you, Navi.
Oh, Navi can fly, so this is way easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Navi's like, I don't want to fucking watch the stream of 2 people running around doing nothing. Thank you.
Thank you, Navi. I can get off. I've never done this before. How do I get off?
Z. Oh, you're on a controller.
Okay, I
That's
did
a
it.
Navi question.
I made it.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Who?
Will you speak with her now? I can't.
You're being a freak.
Oh shit.
Is she getting possessed by Heidelin or something?
Like, is she thralled?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's what it seems like.
Do
No,
not
she's-
worry. She has lent
Yes.
me her body for only a moment.
But she's acting
Just
like
as I
she's
could not
thralled.
save the first from the flood of light. It has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world, though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns. After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play. Take the flower. Walk free, for you are
What? What do you mean walk free? What the fuck does that mean?
That bloom will be your guide. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine.
That was... My apologies if I startled you. Even with my particular talents, though, once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise.
Okay. This is strange. I don't get what she was even trying to tell me.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts.
I felt like she was maybe
Yes,
telling
we
us
are definitely
that
making
we're
progress.
free.
So we don't have to be the Warrior of Light anymore?
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
I thought it was more like we don't have to worry about trying to follow her will anymore.
Ruh-roh.
Master Fortuno?
Alpha No
What
and
business has
Alice
the
are gonna
Forum with
get
us?
disowned part 2.
Obstruction
Oh, no.
and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
Maybe
We
he
are
didn't
aware
want
of
them to
your
come back.
Investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential
Or he's just playing up
troublemakers,
the
a group
charade.
operating under the auspices of the
Oh,
students,
no,
skulking
yeah.
about Labyrinthos
He's-
and engaging in clandestine behavior.
He would be making it very difficult for them.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as...
He does know how stubborn his children
Our only
are.
purpose in this city is to seek the truth.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, and we will not risk its success.
What then is to be our fate?
The forum will convene to examine
I
your
think they're
case.
gonna throw us in
The
library
results of said
jail.
inquiry will as for your absent companion.
Grah! But why?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise again. But enough.
This is not good.
Why did 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗧𝗀 go to the restricted area? We've been following the rules the whole time. More or less, except for like the toad thing.
No one saw that.
Well, we're not supposed to be down here.
Forgive me. I was careless.
Yeah, you were, bitch.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
I hope he takes this as a learning moment.
I hope he
trying to do
found the
stuff on your own.
information we need. That would be great.
Come to order. This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the
Yeah,
day's
we weren't
proceedings.
supposed to be where we were. We were all being sneaky.
Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate
How
the matter
true.
which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied 𝗖𝗄𝗧𝗧𝗀's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals...
We're not interfering. We're just having
They
a little
entered our
look-see.
nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these militants wield influence with both the 𝗖𝗄𝗧𝗀 and Eastern alliances. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state.
Kryle doesn't have her hood up.
Tarnished the good name of the students. 𝗥𝗃𝗃 would be ashamed.
Oh shit.
She has pretty hair. And yet you can't get it when you buy her outfit.
𝗥𝗃 Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help...
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, 𝗖𝗄𝗧𝗧𝗀 reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally. Was your curt dismissal true? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past?
Uh-oh. Ishol, I don't know if that was the right thing to say.
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own. The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the forum's policy-making process. To better
I wish I
understand
could
the
be an
historical
Alizin,
trends
but like the
underlying
size of
their most
Alizin.
major decisions. At first glance,
A teenager.
the positions
Yeah,
of
with like
each
the
are
narrower
broad, and
ears
the
as well.
accumulation of knowledge above all else.
Because
were
their ears are
constant and
thick.
consistent. The unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have
Raha's
left it
such a
at that.
nerd.
These days,
Yeah.
however, From a particular point in time, no longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos, once little more than an oversight. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, but returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever...
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Huh?
Yes.
I don't know, I'm behind you.
We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore.
You started choking.
Knowing this,
No.
what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
I don't like entirely disagree with the Sharlayans, but they're being super rude about it.
Until our last breath.
Yeah, and also, like, if you feel that way, but he's saying, fuck my kids, though.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Such misguided zeal.
Damn. Dad's pretty
Father,
shitty, my dude.
I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right.
I kind of forgot about Aaronvald.
So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action.
I'm sure
and
these
allowing
people
my
know
hope
how
for
to
the
cure him.
future to
Just give him
inform
some
my
new
decisions.
legs.
Oh, true.
That's quite enough.
𝗥𝗂𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. By their own admission, these scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations
Also,
against the doom
it's
which
fine
swift
if they don't want to
approaches.
be involved in the fight, but why can't we use their
But there
resources
exists
to
no
help
evidence
us?
of an attempt to incite our
They don't
citizens
have to
do the same.
fight. Can we just read your books?
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave it? No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must
We will... Master Montaigne raises some valid points. Until further notice, the students of... You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties.
I feel like maybe we should have a magic button.
Let us put this
instead
judgment
of
to a
the
vote.
Big thing that says you have any people raise their hands.
Mm-hmm. It looks like 3 people.
Yeah.
I count 51 for and 48 against. Students, scions, you have heard the forum's judgment. Honored members, I thank you for your time.
Oh wow, that was just the... That, wow.
I have to click it.
No! Oh, the green? You should click the green. Yeah, the green is fine.
What,
You're gonna start the new quest.
No. It's pretty up here. Ah! I just auto-walked off the edge.
Oh no!
Alright, is it time to go to the hotel?
I think it's time to go to our hotel and go sleep for the night.
Where's the hotel at again? Is it about DC?
DC and Action. Yeah. I just got the pun that Navi made.
The autocratic asphyxiation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it just sounded nice. But now I get it.
Alright, gamers. That's enough end walking for one night, and we'll see you on Monday.
Yay!
Time for
Good night,
eats.
gamers.
Good night, gamers.
Good night, gamers.
Final Fantasy. Good night.